Hello, everyone.
Hey, it's us again.
Yeah, it's been a long time, at least 3 weeks.
Studying for finals.
Oh, joy! Love high school and
Yeah.
insert grade that Rant is in. No RPC review today. Instead, today it's going to be a review/rant on Canon XOC.
Probably it's more like a slam because we seriously dislike this.
It's just our personal opinions. We're not going to be saying like, oh, Canon OC, it's the worst thing ever, it shouldn't exist. 'Cause, no.
It can be good if it's done realistically. This is a rant on the ones that aren't realistic.
Yeah, it's going to be more of a rant, I guess, but we're also going
Point out
to...
the good and bads, even if I really don't like it.
Yeah, we have very bleh opinions on Canon OC.
So don't take offense to this, because,
everyone has their own opinions, and we all just have to agree to disagree.
Yeah.
Okay, so as Rand was saying earlier, Canon XOC, it's only good if it is done realistically, but most of the time, it is not.
Sasuke, or insert character here, that angst a lot, will not all of a sudden see your character, oh, she's like Naruto, but then 2 months later end up fucking her? It's not realistic at all. There's no reasoning behind it. Even if Sasuke was attracted to someone, there's no reason for him to go after the girl.
Right, and, honestly, I can see Sasuke OC more in pre-Shippuden, before the Chunin exams, before he gets his curse mark. I can see him kind of being attracted to a chick and stuff, because, he's a boy and he has needs.
I still imagine this guy. Naruto.
He has needs.
Sasunaru all the way.
For Naruto. He has needs for Naruto.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, if you want to have your OC paired with Sasuke so badly, it'd probably be smarter to do it before he gets the curse mark, because after that, he just goes all power crazy.
And even if he was in love with the girl, he wouldn't drop everything for her, because he's so set on revenge. It doesn't matter if he loves her. Love will not overcome everything with him.
Exactly. That's just kind of how he is. Because, even when Sakura was, crying her fucking eyes out. And, yeah, and, even Sasuke, if you look carefully in those scenes, it looks like Sasuke's kind of tearing up, too. I'm serious. It looks...
No, he's tearing up from anger. No.
But seriously, even if you hate Sasaki, you have to admit, it was a good friendship speech.
Friendship. Anything other than friendship makes me just die a little inside.
Yeah, she hates Sasaki.
So much.
Anyway. And she's his teammate. And he wouldn't even forget revenge for her.
Or Naruto.
He wouldn't even forget... Or Naruto, who he's, best friends with.
I would make it prefer to joke, but this is serious. He is best friends with him.
Best friends.
That's me holding back perverted, horrible comments.
It's a gay joke here. Anyway, and especially in Shippuden, let's face it, by the end of the in the newer chapters of the manga, Sasuke has said himself, anyone who is not an Uchiha is scum. I hate anyone who's not an Uchiha.
And if you say your character is an Uchiha, that's incest. Sasuke doesn't want flipper babies.
Let's not forget, most of the Uchiha clan is incest.
Yeah. Well, no. Some could marry in, some is loosely related. But seeing as most Uchiha RPCs are his sister, yeah, he's not into incest.
I'm pretty sure he's not, unless you include, Itasasu.
That is totally different. That's between boys. It's completely different. And, by the way, I'm so
I don't know, we personally, we don't, like, go all out, like, oh my god, incest, it's hot! But there are some couples that are incest that we kind of. Okay, with her it's different, but with me, there's some incest couples I can handle, some I can't.
Well, what do you think of, the you-know-what one? Yes.
I like that couple because, like, even though they'll probably have flipper babies...
They don't have flipper babies, damn it.
I don't know, because, like, they're already in a fucked up family, so of course they would do something fucked up like be incest.
Yeah, sorry, we're talking about my other characters, got distracted.
Yeah, anyway, so yeah, Sasuke XOC, I can't really personally say it's realistic, and it really irritates me that almost everyone does it. It gets so annoying. I'd love to see more OCs paired with, like, I don't know, Shikamaru, or Neji, or Kiba, or Sai, or I'd like to see a flippin' OC paired with Sakura, for the love of God!
That would be awesome.
That would be awesome. Anyway,
but Sasuke is so overused, because he's the one that you can't touch. It's not realistic for him to fall in love with anyone. If you're going to make someone paired with him, make it not be love.
Make it be like... And also, make it AU, if anything, because, let's face it, right now Sasuke is to the point of no return, and the only way it'll happen is probably if he runs into Itachi, maybe, because, spoiler alert, Itachi's back in the manga.
Yes. Happy face.
I'm so happy about that,
He's still
though.
not really attached, though, since he's a zombie thing.
Oh well, he has Itachi's memories.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, I think Itachi should totally, like, bitch slap Sasuke and be like, no, you don't do this.
Or no, the voluptuous black woman.
Yeah, so just be like, yeah, yes, the voluptuous black woman from my school, who's actually a man and white, needs to get into Naruto's storyline and slap Sasuke across the face. Long story, it's a drama kid joke, and I'm not even a drama kid.
And a joke that we did when I did my funny voices.
Yosh. Anyway, let's move on to other characters, because we're 7 minutes in.
Do you want to do FMA?
Yes! Edward Elric, XOC. I fucking hate it so much. Okay, for people that don't know the ending to FMA, I suggest you kind of turn me down for a little bit. Because, spoiler alert, I'm going to explain what happens to Edward. So, spoiler alert. After the whole storyline and stuff, Edward proposes to Winry. And later it shows in the end of the series where they're showing off some pictures, they get married and have 2 kids. So he is officially paired with someone. And yet people, stupid people, cannot just bear the idea of seeing their little Ed-kun in some other woman's arms, even though it's an official pairing. I know it's just an anime, but for the love of God, if you like the anime and you support it in every way possible, why don't you at least respect the creator's wishes of what she wants to do, and not pair your fucking OC with Ed.
And the thing is,
it's not realistic.
Most people make it after the storyline. He's already engaged.
Well,
some people do.
Yeah, like, and then, like, during the storyline, no, he's more set on getting his brother's body back. He's more set on finding the Philosopher's Stone. He's more set on finding Mei to learn Alkahachi. He's more set on saving the fucking country. And we're not talking 2003 anime, we're talking, Brotherhood, which is the actual thing.
I just read them all.
2003 anime, I guess, since Edward goes into Nazi world Germany, and I absolutely despise Noah. And I don't think Edward would go for Noah anyway.
Who's Noah?
He might, but since they don't... Noah's the gypsy chick in the 2003 movie.
I don't watch the movies. I only read the manga.
Exactly. Anyway, I guess I don't like Noah that much, but it's not even hinted that he gets together with her. Why? Why?
Ignore it.
Every single
I'll
time.
Go on.
Okay, I'm going to ignore it.
And if they keep on calling, I'll go on about Sasuke OC.
Okay, it's just a text message. I'll stop in a second.
Okay. Do you want to move on to just
Canon
OC in general?
I'm not done raging about Edward. But no, Edward's officially paired with someone. Pair your fucking OC with someone else that's not married. It's stupid to do that. Especially since Canon OC is only good if it's realistic. You don't want to make the character an OC. You don't want to pair him with someone who's officially paired with someone from the actual manga/anime. It's annoying, it's stupid, and it just makes your RPC look like a fucking Mary Sue.
And even if it's realistic, if they're already paired with someone, it doesn't work.
It just doesn't. Period.
Unless it's complete and utter AU.
Like, and so even if it is, like, even if it is AU, if you like the anime so much, you'd want to stick to the actual storyline.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, if it's AU because you don't know how the story's going to end, because the manga's still ongoing and stuff, I can understand doing an AU, and especially in the Naruto world, that might make things easier, since we don't know what's going to happen to Sasuke, since we don't know what's going to happen to Naruto, since we don't know what's going to happen in the next generation.
Exactly.
So yeah, if you want to make a realistic canon OC, you either want to make it where they're not paired with someone who obviously could not love them back, when they're not paired with someone who's officially paired with someone else.
That makes me think of something.
Yeah.
I saw I saw a bunch of characters paired with Minato, Naruto's dad.
You see, that, my friend, is stupid.
I mean, even if you adore him, you fangirl over him, he's your favorite character in the world, you want to marry him. He's married to Kushina. He has a kid with her. He dies. She's his wife. They don't get divorced. There's absolutely zero chance for any romance with him with anyone else.
Exactly.
So, don't go and pair your character with him when you know it won't happen. Even, it's just a character, it's for fun. If you want it to be a good character, have it not be a Mary Sue, you can't do that.
Because it's not realistic at all. And another thing, I saw the stamp on DeviantArt. It's like, you don't like OCX canon? Is it because you can't stand the chance of you can't stand seeing your character with someone else? No. I can't stand seeing my favorite character with someone that it's so going to be unrealistic with.
Exactly. Like, I have a Canon OC pairing. Yes.
With
Sasuke. It is AU. There is absolutely zero love between them. They're just together because he gets her pregnant. And, oh shit, you're carrying my Uchiha babies.
Because, he's obsessed with Uchihas.
Yeah. And he calls her a clanless whore. And mentally...
she calls him...
Oh, she calls him a cheating bastard. Because in the roleplay, he cheats on her with Naruto.
Oh, baby. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Nice. And then, like, with her characters, it's like how he gets along with Naruto. Their fight only like 10 times worse. They're fighting all the time. He's only with her because she's carrying his Uchiha babies. Because, he's obsessed with Uchihas.
And if they got divorced, she would take the kids. And he needs his Uchiha babies.
He needs his Uchihas. He needs them to inbreed. Yep. I mean, what?
Oh, and it figures that they're an incest couple.
Yes, the incest couple we were talking about, they're the Uchiha babies.
Yep. Next generation for the win.
Next generation is pretty awesome. I need to make more like other than Naoki. Anyway, we're getting off topic.
We're over time.
Oh no, I'm only 14 minutes and 30 seconds.
Well, I can't read it since it's directly over 14.
Okay, so yeah, we have about 30 seconds left. This was just a random rant. So yeah,
thanks. We're gonna do a bunch more.
Yeah, since school gets out for Rand next Friday, we're going to be doing more. Yeah. So look forward to our rants and reviews and blah 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 blah. Bye bye.